Good evening. Now we'll see paper 30, arithmetic part. The 51st question, you're given x by y, it is 3 by 4. So if I write this as y by x, it is 4 by 3. Applying componendo dividendo, I get y minus x by y plus x. It is same as 4 minus 3 by 4 plus 3, which is 1 by 7. Here as the value of 6 by 7 plus y minus x by y plus x. So which is same as 6 by 7 plus 1 by 7, which is 7 by 7. The answer is 1. 52nd question is as the third proportional to x by y plus y by x by I should have root of x square plus y square is equal to root of x square plus y square by, this is the proportional that he has asked. Let me take it as t. So what I get is x square plus y square by xy is equal to x square plus y square by t. This term gets cancelled. So what I get is t is xy. That is the third proportional. 53rd. Here as the value of a square minus b square minus c square minus 2bc by a square plus b square minus 2ab minus c square. This is a square minus b plus c whole square by I have a minus b whole square minus c square. Applying the concept of a square minus b square, it is a plus b plus c into a minus b minus c by I'll have a minus b plus c by a minus b minus c. So you can see that these two terms, they get cancelled. So I'm left with a plus b plus c. Its value is 0.25 minus 0.05 plus 0.5 by 0.25 plus 0.05 plus 0.5. So I get 0.7 by 0.8, the same as 7 by 8. The 54th question. A kite is shaped in the shape of a square with a diagonal 32 centimeter. Attached to an equilateral triangle of base 8 centimeter. And this diagonal is given as 32 centimeter. So I know that the side lengths will be 16 root 2. And this is attached to an equilateral triangle whose base is 8 centimeter. Approximately how much paper is used? I know that the area of the square, it is a square, which is 16 root 2 whole square. That is 256 into 2. That is 512. And I know the area of the equilateral triangle, it is root 3 by 4 a square. Root 3 by 4 into side length is 8. 64. 16 into 1.732. And this value, it comes out as 27.712. So the sum of both of these, it is 539.712 centimeter square. The 55th question, you are given x sine 45 degrees is equal to y cosecant 30. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2 and cosecant 30 is 2. So what I get is x by y, the value is 2 root 2. Squaring, I get x square by y square, that is 4 into 2, 8. Again squaring, I get x power 4 by y power 4, the value is 64, which is 4 cube. 56, I'm given sin x minus cos x, the value is 1. Squaring it, I get sin square x plus cos square x minus 2 sin x cos x is 1. And I know the value of sin square x plus cos square x is also 1. Minus 2 sin x cos x is given as 1. 1 gets cancelled. What I get is the value of sin x cos x is 0. Therefore, if I want the value of sin x plus cos x whole square, it is simply sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x. So that is 1 plus 0. So I get the value is simply 1. So the value of sin x plus cos x is also 1. Because x is given as an acute angle, they both will be positive. A, B, and C enter into a partnership. A invests 25 lakhs and adds another 10 lakhs after 1 year, and so on. He wants the ratio of profits after 3 years. So, if I want the ratio of profits, the ratio of investments, it is 25 lakhs for 1 year plus 10 lakhs. Sorry, 10 is being added. So, 35 for 2 years is to 35 for 2 years plus 25 for 1 year. He is withdrawing 10 lakhs and C invests 30 lakhs for all the 3 years. So this is 7095 is to, this is also 7095 is to, this is 90. So simply 19 is to 19 is to 18 is the ratio. 58. The angle between the external bisectors of two angles of a triangle is 60 degrees. So if suppose I take this as a triangle, extend any two sides, this is the exterior angle of this angle and this is the exterior of the other angle. And he's saying these two angles are bisected. This is one angle bisector, this is the other angle bisector. And the angle between the angle bisectors here is given as 60 degrees. Then he's asking what is the third angle. If I take this as A, B, and C, I know the angle formed here, it is nothing but 90 minus A by 2. So what I have is 90 minus A by 2, it is 60 degrees. So I get A by 2 is 30, or the angle A, it is 60 degrees. #59. The length of chord of a circle is equal to the radius of the circle. So I have a chord whose length is equal to the radius. Angle this chord subtends in the major segment. Okay, so if this is the center, I know this is also R, this is also R. So what is formed is an equilateral triangle, and this chord, it subtends an angle of 60 degrees at the center. So at any point on the circle, the angle made, if it is theta, theta is nothing but half the angle that it makes at the center. So yes, 30 degrees. 60th. The percentage of metals in a mine of lead ore is 80%. Percentage of silver is 4 by 5. Mass of ore extracted is 7500. The mass of lead is. So if the mass of ore is 7500, and thus only 80% is metal. So 4 by 5, 1500 into 4, which is only 6000 kg is metals. And given that in this 6000 kg, 4 by 5% is silver. Well, 48 kg is silver. So the remaining in the 6000 kg should be lead. So lead is simply 6000 minus 48 is 5952 kgs. 61st, you're given, suppose x is 0.121212 and so on. Multiply by 100, I get 100x is 12.1212 and so on. So if I subtract, if I take this as 1 and this as 2, if I do 1 minus 2, what I get is 99x is equal to 12. So x is 12 by 99 is simply 4 by 33. 62nd, the average weight of 35 boys in a group is increased by 0.4 kg and Ramesh weighing 54 kg is replaced by Suresh. So the weight of Suresh, it is equal to the weight of Ramesh plus the increase is 0.4 kg or and it is affecting all the 35 people in the group. So weight of Ramesh is given as 54. The 0.4 into 35 is 14. So it is 68 kg. From a point P on the ground, angle of elevation of the top of a 10-meter tall building is 30 degrees. So if this building is 10-meter tall, he's saying the angle of elevation is 30 degrees from the point on the ground P. A flag is hoisted on top of this building, and from this point now he's saying that the angle of elevation of this flag post is 45 degrees. So he wants the height of this flag stuff. So if you see in the complete right angle triangle, the total height is 10 plus h. So it is a 45-degree triangle isosceles. So the distance here is also 10 plus h. And now if you observe, this is a 30-degree triangle. And in my 30-degree triangle, I know that the distance will be equal to root 3 times the height. The height here is only 10 meters. So I'll get directly the height is 10 into root 3 minus 1 is 10 into 0.73 to 7.32 meters. 64. A train without stoppages travels at the rate of 50 km per hour. With stoppages at 45 km per hour, how many minutes does the train stop? So if it is traveling 50 kilometers in 60 minutes, then for 1 kilometer it takes 60 by 50, that is 6 by 5 minutes. So if with stoppages, this is without stoppages. With stoppages, the train is traveling only 45 kilometers in 60 minutes. So there is a decrease of 5 kilometers. So 5 kilometers here, if I multiply 5, it is 5 into 6 by 5. So there is a stoppage of 6 minutes. ABCD is a rhombus. So given ABCD is a rhombus. A line through C cuts AD produced at P and AB produced at Q. So AD is produced, and he's saying that AB is also produced, and through C, if I draw a line, this is saying this is P and this is Q. If DP and this side length is given as A, and DP length is given as A by 2, the ratio of length of BQ to AB. So you can see that here we have two similar triangles. So we have here the total triangle PAQ, because we have this line is parallel to this line. The angle here, if it is theta, the angle here also it will be theta, and P is the common angle. So I can say that the two triangles formed here, that is triangle PAQ, it is similar to triangle PDC. So the ratio of side lengths will be same. So I'll have PA by PD, it is equal to, I want CD, so I'll take AQ by DC. Now I know that PA length is 3A by 2 by PD length is A by 2 is equal to AQ, I don't know the length, by DC is 2 gets cancelled, A gets cancelled. AQ length is 3A, whereas AB is A. So the length of BQ I get from here is 2A because the total length is given as 3A. So if I want BQ is to AB length, it is simply 2 is to 1. 66th question. A and B can do a piece of work in 18 and 24 days. So A can do a piece of work in 18 days, B can do it in 24 days. So the LCM of both of these will be 72. So if I take efficiencies, efficiency of A is 4 and efficiency of B is 3 per day. And A and B are said to be working on alternate days. So every alternate day they complete 7 units of work. So that is for every 2 days they complete 7 units. Total work to be done is 70. So after working for, if I multiply by 10 here into 10 here, that is in 20 days they'll be completing 70 units of work. If 70 units is completed, the remaining 2 units will be completed by A. A does 4 units per day. So to complete 2 units, it will take another half day for A. So the total number of days is 20 and a half days. 67th. You're asked for the value of 1 by a square plus 1 by b square plus 1 by c square minus 1 by ab minus 1 by bc minus 1 by ca. It's the same as half 1 by a minus 1 by b whole square plus 1 by b minus 1 by c whole square plus 1 by c minus 1 by a whole square. Now substituting the values, I get 1 by a minus 1 by b is x plus y minus x plus y whole square plus 1 by b minus 1 by c is x minus y minus x minus 3y whole square, and 1 by c minus 1 by a is x plus 3y minus minus y whole square. So this is 1 by 2 times of x gets cancelled throughout, x minus x, x minus x, x minus x. This is 2y whole square, which is 4y square, plus this is 4y whole square, 16y square, plus 2y whole square, which is 4y square. The total of 24y square by 2, which is 12y square. 68. The perimeter of a non-square rhombus is 20 centimeter. So this is a rhombus, side length A, and A. The perimeter is simply 4A, and it is given as 20 centimeter. So the side length is 5 centimeter. And it's given that one of its diagonals is 8 centimeter. That is, D1 is given as 8 centimeter. I know the relation between diagonals and side lengths is D1 square plus D2 square is 4A square. So 64 plus D2 square is 4 times of 25. So D2 square is 100 minus 64, that is 36. So the length of the other diagonal is 6 centimeter. 69th. A man buys a field of agricultural land for 6 lakhs. He sells 1/4 of it at a loss of 20% and 1/8 at a gain of 16%. So the remaining is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 comes out as 3 by 8. So the remaining is 5 by 8. I want to find what percentage it is to be sold to get an overall profit of plus 12. Okay. So this comes out as minus 5 plus 2 plus 5 by 8x is 12. So I get 5 by 8x, that is 15, x is 24% gain. So if I want the price at which it is sold, so 5 by 8 of 6 lakhs sold at 24%, that is 124 by 100. So this value, it comes out as 465,000. This is the amount at which it is sold. 70th. A hemisphere is given a spherical top. Okay. I have a conical cup and on top of it there is the hemispherical ice cream. Given the height of this hemispherical part is 7 centimeter. So the radius here will also be 7 centimeter. And given that the radius here is same as the height of this conical part, therefore this must also be 7 centimeter. So I know the radius of this hemisphere, so I can find its volume as 2/3 pi r cube. And given I know I can find the volume of this cone as 1/3 pi r square. H is also equal to the radius r. So this is 1/3 pi r cube. So if I want to find the total volume total, it is simply pi r cube. So it is 22 by 7. The radius is 7 into 7 into 7. So 22 into 49. That is 22 into 50 is 1100 minus 22. 1078 centimeter. The 71st question. They're given 4 minus 5 by 1 plus 1 by 3 plus, this is 4 2 is 8 plus 1 9, 4 by 9, which is 4 minus 5 by 1 plus 27 plus 4 is 31. Is 4 minus 5 into 31 by 40. So that is 32 minus 31 by 8 is 1 by 8th part. So 1 by 8th part, it takes 10 minutes. So 3 by 5 will take how much time? Just cross multiply. It's 3 by 5 into 10 by 1 by 8. So that's 48 minutes. 72nd. The rate of compound interest for the first, second, and third year be 4, 5, and 6% respectively, and the amount a man will receive after 3 years investing 30,000. So 30,000 into all I have to do is 1 plus 4 by 100. For the first year, it is 4%. Second year, it is 5%. And given the third year, it is 6%. So solving this, you get the value as 34,725.60. 73rd. Given to find the average, which years have the same average as 96 and 97. For 96 and 97, the average is 40 plus 60 by 2 is 100 by 250. And if you see from the options, only the years 95 and 2001, the sum is 25 plus 75 by 2, which is 100 by 2. Again, I'll get 50. So the answer is option D. 74th. The question given is to find which of these years has a higher rate of increase than its previous year. So you can see that between 95 and 96, the rate of change is 15 by 25 into 100, which is 3 by 5 into 100. And between 96, 97 and 2000 and 2001, you can see that both of them have a rate of increase of 1 by 2 into 100. So I can say that between 95 and 96, the rate of increase was greater. So the correct answer is D. 75th. What was the percentage increase in production of fertilizers in 2002 compared to that of 1995? 1995, it was 25 units, and in 2002, the production was 80. So the percentage increase is 80 minus 25 by 25 into 100. So that is 55 into 4, which is 220%. That's it. Thank you.